And the one thing that the reason I am so happy to have been able to, anyway, to have Doc here, is that science is back. No, all kidding aside, think about it. For the longest time, not just as it relates to CDC, but science was viewed as sort of an appendage to anything else we were talking about. But it's back. And I just want you to have some confidence that it's not only are the Vice President and I and the whole team and the whole COVID team writ large committed, but the American people have moved. The American people have moved. This is a bipartisan effort now. Now, it isn't showing itself in the way senators and congressmen vote, but the public, we were talking about it on a helicopter, on the airplane. The public, in a bipartisan way, when I came up with this $1.9 billion for this whole COVID and the economic relief side of it as well, we were told that it could never pass. We'd never get any help. Well, we didn't get any help in the Senate or the House, but you have 55% of the Republicans in America supporting it. You have 90-some% of the Democrats, 80-some. The point is, the public is thankful to you because it's about science. That's what they understand. They understand. And we're not going back to the old days. Even if tomorrow the whole administration changed, I think you've changed things. You've changed them in a way that are going to make everybody healthier in this country. And when we have a crisis, you're prepared to meet it because you speak truth and science to power. And that is the power. So all the folks listening, I guess you said there's hundreds or if not thousands of people listening.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. There's an entire generation coming up that is learning from what you've done. I don't just mean learning about how to deal with a virus. Learning about it makes a difference to tell the truth, to follow the science, and just wherever it takes you, and just be honest about it.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.